Hey guys, what is going on? So I wanted to talk about another injury that I've gotten, which I don't even know if I'd call it an injury, but basically I messed up my hip flexor somehow. I don't even know when, but it is becoming pretty crippling, and it was kind of something that was going to be one. I was planning on walking quite a bit and getting some cardio in, maybe not like running necessarily, but just walking and just overall being a little bit more active as the sun has started to come out. And then two, with that increased sunshine, I was hoping to get back into the gym a little bit more regularly. I can actually walk to a gym, which, could be two birds with one stone there, and potentially do some squats and do some legs again, because it's something that I have not really been doing, as I kind of had that back injury before. Now I've been 100% with my back for a while now, and I honestly have had this kind of hip flexor injury. I got it when I literally woke up with it, and it didn't seem too bad. It was just kind of mildly uncomfortable, and I've had to like go to work over the past couple days, and I've also been walking. And yesterday was the first day where I really just couldn't walk all that much, and if I take like a bunch of ibuprofen, it pretty much goes away. So it's this really weird thing where it's getting worse, but it's also like pretty easy to fix, but I want to like let it rest. And obviously walking is probably not something that I should be doing if it's making it worse. And so I don't know, I'm trying to cut, I'm trying to lose weight. Kind of seems like I should let things rest for a while. I don't know if it's going to continue to get worse, but that's what's going on there. In terms of my shoulder, it does feel better than it has recently, and it was kind of a similar trajectory there, where I had, I didn't necessarily injure it on like one specific lift. Like I was, as I talked about, I was kind of internally rotating, and I, kind of messed up my shoulder doing that, but it wasn't like this immediate feeling. Kind of got worse over time, and then it's been slowly getting better since then. So I'm hoping it's a similar thing there. But even to this day, my shoulder doesn't feel 100% when I like unrack the weight when I do a bench press. That's kind of when it hurts the most. And I don't know, it's super frustrating because shoulders and hips are pretty vital in almost every lift. And I just feel pain, and I just want to like lose weight or make progress in strength or muscle or something. And it just seems like, I don't know what's going on. I'm becoming an old man overnight. I literally have never had a injury in weightlifting in my entire life. So I've been lifting for 12 years. I've had injuries before from playing basketball and stuff, and obviously those can get like re-aggravated if I'm lifting weights, but I've never like gotten an injury from lifting. And then I had the back situation, which I think was from doing deadlifts. The shoulders were definitely from bench pressing, and I don't know what's going on with the hip. I guess it's from walking, which is insane, but I don't know. I just I feel really good, like in terms of there's a lot of sunshine out. I feel happy and positive and stuff like that. But it's just super frustrating for me to kind of like want to just get something done at this point. Like I have all this energy of like, I want to go and do something. I want to lift. And I did arms today, and I'm planning on just kind of doing, single joint movements and stuff like that, things that I can control. And I'm just trying to do stuff like that. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of trapped in terms of I have all this energy now that I finally am getting energy again to want to train and kind of be active again, and then I just can't. I'm pretty immobilized, and I'm sure I could just take some ibuprofen and fight through the pain, but I don't want to have any injuries that become anything more severe, especially my shoulder. I feel like I've been nursing that a little bit more, and even though I literally can hit PRs with my shoulder, and I've been doing that, but I'm not like going crazy on volume, and I'm just kind of like, okay, don't push yourself too much. If it ever feels bad, just stop. That's kind of been my mentality with the shoulder, and it's been working out pretty well. So super frustrating, but at the same time, it's nice to have kind of some pent up energy and to really want to, get back in the gym and lift again. Hopefully I can get that momentum going again. It should only get nicer from here on out, honestly. I mean, today's a really nice day, but literally such a dichotomy from a few weeks ago when it was super, super cold and snowy. So, hopefully this is sustainable. Hopefully this stuff can pass pretty quickly. I have around, I think, a 30-day supply left of Turk. That would be assuming I take 6 a day. I honestly don't know if I've been hitting that number as of recent. But maybe that'll last 40 days. I don't know. But hopefully, I can take a little bit of time off, rest a little bit, and then take maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks or so to ramp up and potentially get some PRs. I would love to hit an OHP PR because that's been a long time coming. Probably not going to hit a squat PR, or I'm not even going to attempt deadlifts, but squats are probably off the table just because I've not been able to really do legs or anything heavy for a while. But I should definitely hit a bench PR by the end of all this. That's kind of my goal. And then OHP would really mean something to me, even with the shoulder injury. But I feel like I was kind of ramping up and I was progressing in that before. So we'll see what happens there. And, you know, I kind of talked about with the scan situation. I was having issues with the scan. So I don't plan on doing that for a while. I also wouldn't be surprised if I've lost some of this muscle recently, just being so lazy and not being able to work legs and everything like that. So, I don't know, not really the kind of progress that I wanted to be able to consistently showcase, but I think if you look back on my previous videos and look at kind of the progress that I made up to that point, even if I've kind of regressed a little bit here, I'll probably be able to bounce back and hopefully maybe I take, I don't know, a week off or something, and hopefully this fixes itself for the most part within that period and then go hard for like the last 3 weeks of Turk or however long I have. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I'll keep you updated, and I'll talk to you soon.